Ah! Here we go. Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out show. We back at it again in Birmingham, Alabama. Right now, I'm here with
Florida Keyz, straight out the west side, Birmingham, Alabama, 205. Let's get it, baby.
Mr. Keyz is in the building.
Appreciate you having me, my brother.
No, I appreciate you for coming out, bro. How you feeling today?
Feel good, blessed.
Feeling good?
Blessed.
It's a hot day.
Hot 205 days.
Are you stay in Birmingham?
Yeah, I stay in Birmingham on the west side. And
So does it rain out here a lot, or is it like off and on?
shit, we got some crazy there. Well, it might be hot, might be rain, and then 2 days later it's cold.
Damn.
Real
That's how it
shit.
is. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's
Alabama got some wild weather, boy.
What is it like in Alabama for someone that's never been here before?
Well, how
would you describe it?
It's gutter for real. It's a lot going on. You don't want to be in the wrong places with the wrong people.
Right.
Because it do get violent here, but I ain't saying it's just always violent. Good things happen here. Like it's a lot going on. Like we just had the Olympics here. So they brought the Olympics here. They had shit all around the city. Everywhere you go, it was an event somewhere. So yeah, that was good. Brought some publicity and exposure to the city.
Right. And then what about the music scene? What's the music scene like out here?
Yeah, the music scene, it popping now. There's a lot of up and coming artists. There's some high artists I already know. Like I said, some coming out. Shit, so just be on the lookout, man. Bama, we up next, baby. Let's get it.
Who are some other? We're gonna get into you, obviously.
Okay.
Who are some like other bubbling artists in the town that like people need to go do some research on type shit?
My little partner from Trey 5, Hill Gang Records. Shout out Hill Gang Records. My little partner Chemo, De Niro, and his little brother Kemp the Great, Hill Gang Records.
Okay.
Then we got, let me see who else rapping in the hood. I got my brother and them on a couple tracks with me. But it's a lot of artists. Yeah, it's a lot of them, man.
That's what's up. Okay, so let's get into your background.
Okay.
What was life like for you growing up?
Shit, it was kind of hard, man. Especially like I was born in '89, so shit, I done seen it all when the Gate City, the projects was the projects, when the murders was at they peak type shit. You feel me? But I moved to the west side when I was born in '89, probably 92, 93. I moved to Ensley, and I've been over there ever since. But like I done grew up with some good people around me and shit, looked out for me, tried to mold me. Like I had people who passed away used to rap with me, like I was telling you before. Yeah. But well, Ensley, it's great.
What in your household was mom and dad there, or did you have siblings?
I got I'm the baby boy out of 3 brothers. I'm the baby boy.
Baby.
So shit, like my mama my mama single parent. You feel me? So I ain't want to see my mama struggle. So naturally, when I hit 9th grade, I caught my first case selling weed in high school. But like shit, my brother and them, shit, they used to work. They still work to the day. They getting paper and shit. But like my brother and them in high school, they used to work jobs and shit. They'll give me a little paper. But I always see them with money and having this and that. And that motivated me to get me some paper. Even though I probably wasn't doing it the way they were doing it, but shit, I wanted some paper and I went and got some paper.
Right.
Right.
Because it is a lot of motherfuckers that just they might want the paper, just they at their house watching the TV.
Just chilling, man. You ain't gonna get nothing done sitting on your ass, just wandering, staying in the stars on TikTok and shit all day. Shit, but goddamn,
right.
Like I said, my mama was a single parent.
Yeah.
It's 3 boys. Like I said, I was the baby boy. So to make it easy on her, my mom was struggling. That's for any single parent. With kids, so of course they children gonna be like, "Mom, I can't see you struggle like this." So they gonna get out and try to get some money to help their mama, make it easy on their mother.
And then do you remember when you were exposed to music? Like, were your older brothers, were they playing music in the house, or did they start rapping before you, or was it Mama Dukes playing music, or like what?
Yeah, like my mama hood mama, she cool than a motherfucker. Like shit, me and my mama used to play all kinds of music, old school, Whitney Houston, Mace, Puff, Biggie. I done came up Shit,
All that.
if somebody made it and if it was popping shit, I done heard that motherfucker. You feel me? So, but like mostly in the '90s, I would listen to like the Hot Boys, big influence on me. No Limit Soldier, big influence. Shit, I used to listen to New York rappers like
Hell yeah.
Mace, Puff, Biggie. Who else? I listen to Texas music, all the DSR, Fat Bastard, and them, Swisher House,
But
UGK.
you did say now, like you don't just listen to like like trap music or whatever. You listen to all different.
Yeah, I
types
listen to
of
all
genres.
genres. It wasn't shit. If he gotta catch a beat or I'm feeling the lyrics, I listen to that motherfucker. Shit.
That's good though, because that can only make you better
Right.
as an artist.
Right. So shit, I feel like shit ain't no limit to what you can listen to. For what somebody tell you don't need to listen to, shit,
Right.
they ain't you.
Right.
They ain't in your position.
So okay, so you as a youngin, you're listening to Puff, these bigger artists or
Right,
whatever. Were you thinking about rapping at that time or doing music, or was it just kind
I
of?
mean, like shit, I probably wrote my first rap on a compact computer, a little desktop computer. I wrote by 8 bars. I type it in the little keyboard
Right.
notepad on the compact computer. But shit, it was straight. It was gangster too. But shit, I first wrote that rap. I probably about 10 years old, 11 years old. I wrote 2 of them actually. I can't remember one of them.
What made you do it? What made you do that? Like,
But like I said, it's older people in the hood I used to be around. So some of them was rapping like we wasn't taking it serious for real.
right,
But as we got older and shit started changing, like some of us went our separate ways doing this and that. But I kind of just pulled to the music because I got a passion for it, and I felt like I can do this,
right.
and I kind of felt like I probably can get somewhere if I do this. So I was like, shit, I'm just gonna push myself to do it.
Now, so you as a young kid, and the '90s, we had some big talents.
Right.
Did becoming like a superstar like that seem obtainable, like from your perspective?
Yeah, it was kind of far fetched. Like in elementary and shit, we used to play like shit. We were the hot boys. I'm this person, you that person.
Yeah.
But as we got older and I started to write my first rap, experience beats, listening to beats, and my first time going in the studio and actually recording the song, I was like, shit, I'm pretty good with this. So I wonder how far it can take me. But like, yeah, they were all the superstars in the '90s, early 2000s. They were big influences on me because I listened to all genre of music, the dance music, the lean with it, rock with it, the Atlanta from the shit. I listened to it all. The Peter Pablos in North Carolina. Shit, if you making it, I listen to it. If I'm fucking with it, I'm fucking with it. I ain't shit. It is what it is. Music.
No, that's dope. That's dope. How would you describe your sound right now,
Shit.
if you had to put it in a word?
In a word, like, shit, one of a kind. One of a kind. 'Cause, like, I sing, I do, like, I don't know how to call it, but, like, I do, like, different. I'm different, put it like that. Like, I might do a little singing on this one. I might have a little melody on this one. I might do some
Right.
trap music on this one. I might do some poetry type shit
Versatile.
on this one. Or I might just do some real shit that come from the heart where a nigga hear that shit be like, damn, that's some real ass shit, man. I ain't never think about nothing like that until I heard him say that shit on the song. There's a lot of people do that though.
Right.
Listen to a song and they be like, damn, I ain't think about that until somebody put it on the track.
Put it into words.
Right,
I'm pretty
right.
sure it'd be a lot of people experiencing the same stuff you're probably
Right.
talking about, but they might not know how to express it or
Right.
put it into words. So, when they hear your music, it is what it is. So what we about to do, we about to go to our first commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to tap a little more into your music.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Like show.
Ah! All right, we back from commercial break. So yeah, we was kind of getting into your music, your sound and everything like that. What do you feel like separates you from other artists in the industry?
I think I'm outgoing. Like I don't try to hinder myself to making one type of music.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can listen to some artists, all their music sound the same, every song, and I be like, I don't want to be like that. I'll make a song different from this song that I made. This song I might be rapping fast. I might be slow on this one. Or I might sing on this one.
Are you the type of artist where you need to like you write before you go in, or do you punch in, or do you freestyle? Like, give me kind of like your.
Like, I mean, I can write, but at first I used to get like writer's block.
Right.
So that made me freestyle more. And the more as I freestyle, I got better at it over time. So I've been freestyling for a good little while. I can write music too. Like I said, the first music I wrote, it was kind of gangster. But like, as I got older, I wrote a song. I was like, damn, that shit hard. If I take my time and pick and choose my words, like I might write this word down and rap it. I'd be like, I don't want that word right there. I might swap it out with this one. And I'm like, oh, that shit hard right there. Like sometimes I can just go in that motherfucker high and drunk and cut the fuck up. But yeah.
Do you need to have people in the studio with you, or are you more like, I need to be alone, me, the engineer, that's it type shit?
I can. It's
depends.
either or. Like I can have somebody in the studio, but some nights, like I record myself sometimes.
Right.
So like when I can be in the house 3 a.m, I can be outside smoking the blunt. I'll be in the car listening to a beat. I'll put a beat on. Like damn, that be hard. I'll be in that bitch just chilling. Then I might come up with a hook. Then I'll be like, fuck that shit. Sometimes I write the hook down. Then again, I might just pull the laptop out and grab the mic.
Let's go. Yeah. What?
And record it. You feel me?
What do you feel like? Let's say you are kind of like in a, a studio. And what are 3 things that you need in a studio for you in order for you to like get right? Be ready.
I gotta have some weed.
Gotta have some weed. Right.
Like I can record sober, but like it's more. It come out more easier and fluent if I got a little buzz or something like.
Gotcha.
I don't record sober. I have made some good music. But like when I get high, I be in that zone, man.
Okay, so we got some weed. What else? 2 more things. Give me 2 more things that you absolutely need.
Let me see. I mean, I drink liquor in the studio every blue moon, but I ain't big on drinking liquor in the studio. But I don't know, just it's a good vibe for real. Looking for that good vibe and like shit. If you ain't feeling it while you in there, your music gonna come out trash. It's gonna be shitty. If you feel it, your music gonna come out how you feel. You feel me? If you feel good in the studio, shit, that's how your music gonna come out.
That's a fact. It will affect you. So you're independent.
Yeah, I'm an independent artist. I got my own record label, Street Life Records.
What's Street Life Records about? How'd you come up with the name?
I came up with it like from one of my I recorded a song and I was like, I grind hard, I hustle under the street lights, and I just went from there. I was like, shit, that can be a good little record label name, Street Life Records.
And what made you want to start your own label? Because not everybody wants to start a label.
Right.
Like some just want to be the artist or are cool with that.
I mean, I was already recording myself majority of the time. Like the majority of my music, except probably I got about 70 songs.
Woo.
And like out of about 50 of them songs I recorded probably my motherfucking self for real. I did the mix and mastering, the editing, recording, and all that. I got my brother and my homeboy on some tracks. But yeah, man, like shit. I was just feeling like shit. It's a good little thing. It's a black business. Support black. Like I could be a black business owner. Like I'm already recording myself, so why not put it in? Might as well.
Exactly. No, I fucks with that. So look, okay, so you're independent.
Yeah.
Are you open to getting signed to a bigger entity?
Yeah, I'm open. If the contract and the deal is right, yeah, I'm all for it.
So this is what we about to do. Do you know what an elevator pitch is? If not, it's cool.
Nah, I don't know it.
Okay, so check it. All right, so what I'm about to do is I'm going to paint this scenario.
Okay.
Okay? And so within this scenario, I'm going to have you pitch yourself to these record label executives on why they should sign you and do business with you.
Okay.
And you got 1 minute to do so.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So cool. Here's the scenario. We in a big corporate building, right?
Yeah.
Skyscraper, official looking motherfucker.
Okay.
We at the top floor, and we get on the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Who's on this elevator? I'm on this elevator. You're on this elevator. But we got like Rock Nation executives on this elevator,
Right.
OVO executives, P. Diddy, Drake, the who's who is on this elevator. So on the way down, you got 1 minute to pitch to them, which is the camera, on why they should sign you or do business with you. You ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Well, first of all, I come at them like, shit, I'm an independent artist straight out of Birmingham, Told Fire. Like, I do my own music. I write my own music. I produce my own music. I sing my own music. And like, shit, it'll be a good, let me see, how can I put it? It'll be a good momentum boost for me if they were to sign me to their label, because I got a lot to offer. I just don't do trap music. I just don't do shoot 'em up, bang bang music. I do music for the women. I do soul music, R&B. So I sing sometimes on some of my hooks. It might be a metaphor. I do metaphorical music, the music that make you think, push you in the zone. Be like, damn, that's some good. They got me thinking about something. So shit, I'll be a good fit if they were to sign me to their label.
That's dope. And then you get the information, and then
right,
set up the meeting.
Right.
So look, just in case a record label executive or manager, A&R, anybody comes across this interview and they do want to tap in with you, how would they get in contact with you?
Like my Instagram is Florida Keyz, SLR Florida Keyz, SLR. My Facebook is Isaiah Florida Keyz Bakes, and my YouTube channel is Florida Keyz. I got a song on YouTube, one video. I got more music coming, more videos coming. Like I said, I got plenty of music. I got a video on YouTube called Florida Keyz. The name of the song is Off the Meter. Y'all like it. I done ran up a little couple views. That's my first video I ever shot, but shit, it's still a work in progress, Ain't nobody perfect, but you got to start from somewhere.
What does the name Florida Keyz come from?
I just wanted to be different.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to be different.
Do people automatically go to, oh, are you from Florida?
Right. Someone do.
What I mean?
Hey, but I got a song like, I'm from Birmingham, but I'm Florida Keyz. See a bitch on the block, she come with me. I put it in a song. Like, I'm explaining, I ain't from Florida, but I'm from Birmingham, but my name Florida Keyz, though. Right. But the whole point of that, my name, like, so I say if I ever get some money, I get some big money, I got to go to the Florida Keyz and get me a house down there. Because everybody talking about going to here or there. But don't nobody ever talk about the Florida Keyz, and it's an island. And it's an island. We got our own island. We got everybody talk about Hawaii. Ain't nothing wrong with Hawaii. Shouts out to Hawaii. But
we going to the Keys, guys.
We going to the Keys. Shit, yeah. Real shit.
All right, guys. So we're gonna take another commercial break before we wrap everything up. And when we get back, we're going to talk a little more about your music, some projects that you have out right now that you're pushing, and then what's to come. Okay? So we'll be right back after this commercial break. All right, we're back from our last commercial break. So, yeah, we was talking about, what it's like to be in the studio with you. We was talking about your name. We was talking about getting signed to a label, being independent. So now let's talk about your music. What music do you have out right now that you're pushing heavily?
I got some new EPs coming out. I got one called SLR, and I got another one called Birmingham Shooters. I got a couple songs, though. Like, throughout the year, y'all will be seeing them drop. And
those are singles?
Yeah, singles. And, I got an album I'm putting together. I don't know what songs I'm putting on the album. But when I do, y'all will definitely know about them. But I got a lot of music on the way, videos too, a couple shows coming up. So y'all stay tuned, man. Street like we got some shit popping, fucking with GMC, brother. Mouthin Out fucking with me, know what it is, man.
Definitely. So out of those, so wait, what's out right now that you can kind of send people to? Like if you could send one
song. My YouTube channel, I gotta do it. Type in Florida Keyz, put in the name of the song. The name of the song is Off the Meter, it'll pop up. I got a purple hat on. It's a little trap video. I'm in front of the trap. Got the money with me. It's a little trap video, but it'll make your mind wander.
What's the song about? Let's break down a song.
The song is about not giving a fuck about a whole enough feelings. Well, I'm trying to get $1 million. That's what I'm saying. I can give a fuck about a whole enough feelings. I'm out here drug dealing, trying to make $1 million. Her pussy wet as hell. It's time to go swimming.
Hell yeah!
But it's
out here getting this money.
That's like that can be anything. Like shit, that can mean anything. Like somebody might write you, or somebody might comment on your Facebook and Instagram. Like, I can give a fuck about a whole enough feelings.
Right.
I'm out here trying to make some money. I can give a fuck about what they talking about. It's just some street shit. It can go both ways. You feel me? Not just like musically, but like in real life situations.
Right.
Like some people like fuck that motherfucker, but that's how I came up with the song in the studio.
Nah, you're right. You focused on getting his bag. Fuck all these other distractions. Y'all on this other shit.
Right. You might be arguing with your old lady. You might tell her, man, I don't give a fuck about a whole enough feeling. I'm out here trying to make $1 million. And you true.
I ain't mad at it, bro.
That when no pussy got wet then.
And we dive up in it.
Yeah, we dive up in it.
Yeah. And what are some other things that's coming up? You know, you said you got some other singles that's dropping, maybe preparing for a bigger project.
I got a song that I'm singing on the hook, and I got some verse on it called I Like How. Y'all, the ladies gonna love that one. Some street niggas, if when you hear it, if you gonna hear it, it ride. It's a good little song. It just puts you in the mood where you can smoke, drink, just vibe out.
Any shows or anything coming up?
Yeah, I got some shows lined up. I got about 2 or 3 of them this month at the Boss Lounge in Wiggins Park for the Stop the Violence. And we having
they've been talking about that.
The music awards at the Boss's Lounge on the 10th. But we got GMC got me some shows lined up. I'm fucking with them.
So so Birmingham, we got talent out here, right?
Right.
So what do you feel? What are some things that you feel like the Birmingham music scene is missing to kind of just take it to the next level, type shit?
I mean, all Birmingham missing is like a major label. Like if Birmingham gets some major labels to come in and to set up buildings here and to scout talent, they'll get some good artists.
Okay.
They'll get some good artists, some street artists.
So labels, look, come tap in.
Come Birmingham, we up next, man. Birmingham, we up next.
At the beginning of this interview, he name dropped some people that y'all need to go do some research on.
Yeah, man.
So look, y'all go tap in, but also he pitched himself to y'all, so you know what type of time he on, man. So look, any last words before we go? Anything else you want to tell the camera, tell the audience?
Man, just stay motivated, stay blessed. You know, if somebody else tell you can't do it, fuck what they talking about, man. Fuck what they talking about. You can push yourself, run that shit up. Fuck it if they telling you on what you got to do. Man, push yourself. Don't let nobody tell you can't do shit, man. Just because they ain't doing it or they ain't fucking with what you doing. If you believe in yourself and push yourself, ain't nothing but the best gonna come out of it.
Right. And then before we go, social media one more time and spell it out.
Yeah, my social media, Instagram, Florida Keyz, SLR. My Facebook, Isaiah Florida Keyz Bakes. And my YouTube channel, Florida Keyz. I got one song on there, video called Off the Meter, Florida Keyz, Off the Meter on YouTube.
All right, there you guys have it. I appreciate you for tapping in with me,
Appreciate you, Mouthin Out, my brother, for having me here. Yeah,
of course, man. This is Adrian Nyce, Mouthin Out, and we are out.
Appreciate it.
Peace.